Ugh. What's good, people? Make sure I got everything good. Yo, what's up, Inconcito? Yo, what's up, Pete? Let me get my green screen out. What's good? What's good? What's good? So we have new day. Let's see what else. Yo, to the Hydro mains. Something that kind of just happened out of nowhere. Higan's in Paris. Yo, what's good, Godslayer? But yeah. Yeah, it's been going good actually. Channel's been growing. I've been enjoying it. It's mainly also too because like I can stream regularly. I'm gonna be playing Honkai Star Rail when it streams. I mean when it streams. I'll be streaming Honkai Star Rail when it comes out as well. So I'm gonna try to have a decent amount of time for both. Yeah, I've been really enjoying myself playing this. It's been consistent, been having a great community, people. Overall, welcome because you manifested the banner. Bro, if they drop a CM banner, I'm gonna be hurt. Like because I want that. Is like as much as I want that, I also need like, new characters. Yo, what's good, Ragnar? Liv will come after Nuno's banner. What is it? The 26th. So yeah. So yeah, they're gonna be, which means if they're dropping Nuno, I'm wondering if they're gonna drop another character for Rita. Yo, what's good, Wes and Quincito? I'm not trying to do that. You want your rewards before the banner goes away? Yeah, bro. I told you, like, they're gonna be calculating that for a while. Like, yeah, that's gonna be calculating for a while there. Yeah, they always leave it there for a while. Yeah, I didn't do PvP. It was literally, it said the season was over, and I was like, I want to do PvP, but like, I don't know if it'll count, so I didn't do it. 500 of each currency? Bruh. This. I mean, true. That currency would be nice. That currency would be nice. I was farming these because of the water characters coming out. Because, I mean, I'm gonna be getting lives dropping. I feel like I could also like pull for her. I only had like 3 hours or so this morning to do them between reset and the thing ending. Yeah. I was literally on because I was recording a video. I think it was while I was doing the plugin video. And I was like, you know, I could do this, but I was like, nah, let me, you know. But yo, so for Hydro mains, y'all got a lot going for yourselves. Liv coming out and Sheru, because as I was saying, like, I mean, you pretty much like, I mean, you can pretty much go about it either way. Like, you can get a copy of Liv, which I don't know what Liv's traits do. So if anyone has Liv, go ahead and send those if you don't mind. Okay, but yeah, so you got Liv coming, whom some of you who are Hydro mains can either get your first copy, or you can get a 4-star, right? Then there's Sheru, the Hydro tank, which I think I'm gonna talk about Sheru like I'll talk about, like, in a way kind of like Nuno. Like, I mean, if Sheru's kit is how I'm thinking, where she's going to be given a lot of encroaching cold, she'll be a good tank if you're just wanting to do pure Hydro, like, regardless of the units are magical or physical, right? But if you're a physical player, you could definitely do 3 Hydro, 1 Dark with Gil'dan as your tank still. So, you know, that is very possible. And then you could do Liv and then wait for Yori, right? So the good thing is that if you were wanting to get Liv, she's coming up, which means everything is definitely going to water. And I was like, well, I already have Basil. I do like the way Sheru looks, and I've always liked Liv's look. So I was like, looks like I'm gonna be having a little bit of water. What's crazy is that I have fire, but like, I have like the ingredients for fire mostly, but I just haven't gone for it. Where did I get the media skin? It's from the $20 version of the Battle Pass. It's really just like not the craziest skin, you know? It's just literally a recolor. Yeah, I mean, it's different. Like, I have every skin except for the Aluya and Gil'dan, because, like, you know, I love those characters so much. I think the only skin that, like, I'll go out of my way to use gems for would probably be like Siam. I did buy Issa's like recolor as well, But like, you know, Issa Bay. So if Issa puts out like a bad skin, like I mean, she got to put out a skin where I'm just like, I really hope they make her a. I just noticed she has the effects on her stuff. I really hope they make her an alternate form as well. I'd hope so. Yo, what's good, Web? Media's base skin? Yeah, the colors look like the green. I've never been a big fan of green, but you know, it's different. I like to have some of the skins. But by far the best looking skin I have is where's she at? Where'd she go? Oh, yeah. I didn't even recognize her because of the way she looks in the skin. Euphoria. Euphoria got that little booty. And we, you know, they gave us this one here for free. This one's not bad, but you know, her sword looks sick. Like her sword looks good in this one too, but in this one, her sword looks sick. I love it. So, and this is from the battle pass. So like I said, I didn't really go out of my way for it. Oh yeah, yeah. Like Euphoria's is the like. What's really crazy is that you get this skin just for the $10 one. You have to pay extra for medias, and it was not worth it, like at all. Like, you know, it's like just okay. Dang, I'm gonna be missing out on some of these frames too. Wait. You got the ranking rewards. They already got some of how the towers are gonna look. I mean, some of the frames from the events. I didn't get this one. Didn't participate. Oh, maybe because it's a separate account. Look, all right. I like. Anyways, supposed to live. No, we're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at what's she worth. She worth. Phase 3, Siren's Melody now hits and heals twice and removes burning effect on all allies. That's literally to counter the fire team. When an ally in cold super state casts a skill, the subsequent dot of cold super is removed. 50% of. Wow. That's not bad. Like basically the dot damage that you take over time, it just removes it. Let's see, for every 1 sec of freezing pulse consumed, heals the lowest HP ally for 110% of Liv's AP. Whoa. That's her. So basically every time she uses a skill, she'll do the passive heal. Okay. had to make sure. Basic attack has a 50% chance of inflicting 1 stack of encroaching cold on the target. Okay, so this first one, okay, well, so this first one gives her the passive heal that every healer has. So you have to get her phase 4 to give her the passive heal that, because like pretty much every healer has a way to do passive healing by using a skill, some passive. So this is why like Liv is more of an aggressive healer. Her second one, basic attack, has a 50% chance of inflicting a stack of encroaching cold. Pretty much, you're gonna be inflicting a lot of encroaching cold. This is really good if, so like, let's say for instance, you don't want to get Sheru. So Sheru's supposed to passively give out encroaching cold by taking damage based off of what we know. But with this, Liv can pretty much pass encroaching cold a lot easier. And so then you can use a different tank and still buff up your Yori with the encroaching cold stacks. So that's what I'm... Yeah, she does get attack speed here. She does give herself attack speed. So like if you're wanting a more aggressive Liv, pretty much the second one, phase 4. Like if you're gonna really, like what I'm saying is that if you're really going for the Hydro team, you kind of want that second one. Yeah, you kind of want that. It's like phase 3, the second one here really helps with survivability, because like when you're hit with Cold Stupor, basically the damage you take becomes a dot instead of taking it all at once, and it kind of removes that, because 50% of your incoming damage becomes dot. This one helps you become a little more aggressive. This one helps you heal a lot. Let me see. So if you're in whale territory, while Ice Spring is active, heals all allies for 40% of Liv's AP every second. Oh my god. Zero. So every 5 seconds while she's doing this ult. So what's really good about this... Oh my god, the second one though too. So what's really good about this is that it lasts 5 seconds, 40% of her AP, whatever. But like, you're helping your allies not die while you're doing this, because you're needing all of them to do damage. So like, you're just wanting to do damage while you do her ult. So like, now everyone can stay alive. But the second one is, while it's active, the rest of your allies get 15 after the end of the duration. You get 15% extra ult energy. Now, if you're like currently right now, a Cerslit would love this, right? Getting extra ult energy, a Cerslit would love this. Yori, I don't know how she generates extra ult energy with her upgrades, so not really sure how the Hydra unit, like, because Hydra units could use 15%, but I don't know any that really spam their ults like that. This one just gives you a really nice heal. Yo, what's good? Good, Grim. And this last one, let's see if it makes her OP with her C6 or Talent 6. Upon using a skill, instantly gain 2 stacks of Freezing Pulse. Can only occur once every 20 seconds. That's good for long fights. Or the second one, overflowed Freezing Pulse can restore 10% self ult energy. So if you're stacking up your Freezing Pulse you can restore your ult energy. So you can basically ult with her more often. If you play around that way. I mean, Liv is a healer that wants to ult more than anything. So, interesting. I don't think, like... I think, like, in terms of talents, I think she's, like, fine at rank 3-star. I think she's fine. Only do phase 4 if you're, like, if you're going for Yordi and you're really wanting to keep the stacks on the enemy. Like, everything else is, like, fine, but, like, if you're wanting to really keep up the stacks, you get this one. Especially if you're not going to go for Sheru, but you're still going to go for Yordi, and you're just going to use your guild and tank, let's do that. For PvE, to use the pull or the cleave? Typically the pull is better. People need to chill on summons. There's some people who haven't summoned yet. Some people haven't summoned yet. So, like, the only, like, if you go for, like, with blue, like, the only thing about Hydro is that you get Liv. Am I waiting for a Honkai Star Rail? Not really waiting for Honkai Star Rail. I'll just play it. Godslayer. Like, I'm not, I mean, it depends, though. I don't think I got into the closed beta for Wuthering Waves, so I have to do something. So I might be making a little bit more content for Honkai Star Rail than I thought. But yeah, see how it goes. West, it's the CN one. It's the Chinese beta. That's the one that starts in a couple of hours. The single player gacha, for me, the reason why I like it, Godslayer, is because it's easy for me to play. Like, games that are super competitive, like with the way that my life is right now, they typically require lots and lots of attention. I just can't do it. I can't do too many games that require a lot of attention, because, like, I only can really make a few videos a day. I can only really play the games for a few hours a day. Like, the most time I get is on stream. So, like, that's why I have to choose a lot of my games wisely. Yep, and it'll lower my need to spin. But yeah, like, because, like, if there's a game that, like, PvP matters, like, okay, so let's take TOF, for example, right? Like, when I play TOF requires, like, pretty much a lot of hands-on stuff. And, like, let's say I was still doing TOF from, you know, last year. I would have, well, no. Yeah, like, even with my baby coming, the birth of her, and all of that, like I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to do it. And then like now I'm with her pretty much all day. It's just having to do like the same TOS streams would have been impossible. Let me see. Oh, yeah, most games PvP is pay to win. Like I was saying yesterday, like the TOF one was like, it was pretty much fair for free to plays, but it's just a really hands-on game. Somebody saying, can you show your Basil? Yeah, Axel. I can show my Basil. I'm here, and I just have him on the hook. The first season of PvP to get the one-time rewards and achievements and never touched it again. Yeah, PvP was like, typically I just dueled with like the community and stuff. Yeah, you would think like the game like adapts, but the only reason why like the whale doesn't work is because like in Epic 7, whenever I was playing, I made a conscious effort to not play PvP for a while and to let my rank drop, because then I would be able to climb from the bottom all the way up, and I would just be, you know, rushing through, and then I get all these extra rewards, right? So it was actually beneficial to let my rank drop a bunch, fight a bunch of people who were like basically weak as hell, and then just climb back up. But you know, those people are taking like losses for fights that they can't get, but for me, I'm getting gems, so it's like whatever. Is CM good to use at 3 stars? You think you need 4 stars from the shine? Love Bird. CM is still good at 3-star. Just make sure, well, if you're gonna use him, he's really good with his second talent, Blur. He can take the extra magical damage, and then you use his second ability. It's really good. Yeah, when I was doing it, we were really heavy in PvE. I mean, I just played the game. I played the game quite a bit. Was in a clan called Too Thick. We were playing it a lot. PvP brings a lot in a game. Oh, I agree. PvP is, now don't get me wrong, PvP in games like these, right? These turn-based games, there's no open world. They're the PvP, like Epic 7. I use it as an example a lot because it has a lot of content. Yes, it has like 4 or 5 different like PvPs, and then it has like guild, like, you know, guild boss battles, hunt battles, campaign. It has a lot. I'm not even gonna name everything. It has a lot in it. It's a lot of characters, and I think a lot of games don't have that. But like, there's something about Epic 7, right, that keeps it from being the top mentioned game, even though the character designs are sick, the energy system isn't bad, but everyone always mentions the gear system, right? Like everyone hates that gear system, but there's tons of games that have that gear system. But Epic 7 still doesn't get a lot of its recognition. It's simply a game that, someone said it last night, but it's typically a game, it's true though, it's a game that everyone mentions and everyone's played, but not everyone is still playing it. Now again, I can go back and play it and get completely satisfied, but a game that to me had everything that a mobile gacha that's turn-based should have is not one of the biggest turn-based gachas. Oh yeah, the level 10, very expensive. I haven't been able to work on CM because working on him is basically saying I don't want to work on anybody else on my account because it's so expensive. It's so expensive to work on CM when I could like work on somebody else. Yeah, like HSR, the way we're gonna play it, because it's just story and it's just a couple things of content, like we're gonna eventually I'm gonna be streaming quite a few games, but like it's gonna be like Higan and Honkai where I stream and I play it, but like once I like when it first comes out, I'm gonna play it a lot, right? I'm gonna try, if the girlfriend allows, I'm gonna try to do a long stream. And then we'll go from there. That's all I can say. Yo, Haru, thank you for the sub. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, it's like from what I've heard, you're kind of like limited a little bit. But yeah. But anyways. Go ahead and get these. I feel like these expensive things that are early game problems, they have lots of range and awaken options in that, like E7, no real gear variation. True. Liked how artery gear handled that style of gear system. It was very similar, fighting the bosses. I don't remember energy being a big problem in artery gear. Maybe I'm delusional, but I don't remember it being a big problem. I mean, like, I remember literally being able to hold some of that stamina and energy for a while. Even on a, I made 3 accounts. I had a free-to-play account, and it was able to, like, farm a while at times. I think I even used some crystals a couple of times, and it was, like, really good to refresh. Never seen your live stream, but saw your content, really enjoyed it for the info. When you started Higan. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I try to stream every day around this time. Mainly here to ask questions. We have tons of people who have tons of units. If it's a unit I don't have, there's guaranteed there's somebody who has it in the stream. So yeah. Any good gacha games that can be played in portrait mode except Nikkei? Delta, I think personally, it's really, I think the only game that's worth even downloading to play that's vertical is probably Dislight. I mean, I know Dislight, not a lot of people liked it, but if you're wanting a vertical one, it's gonna be probably Dislight. I did some content for Dislight back in the day, but the way it looks with the music, gear system, and everything, I know I've heard a lot of people have said they've improved it. So like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be this like the best, because any other vertical game, they always look like really fake games. As of today, you have every unit minus Caesar. Yo, congrats. Honestly, love the game, but it's so hard to farm resources ATM because of stamina kind of make me not. With it, I mean, honestly, I just kind of, like with Higan, and this is just for me personally, like, yeah, it'll eventually be a game where, like, you know, we do our dailies, we talk about the game, so, you know, we talk about what's new, and then, like, with there being more gacha games, like, I'll swap to the next game, right? Like, that's gonna be the kind of next thing happening, because I mean, we pretty much are. Like, I'm not trying to wail on like stamina, so I can't just like farm for 4 hours. Like, that's just that's just the realistic, like, just thing. Like, I can't afford to do 15 refreshes every day, every stream. That would just be like crazy expensive. So yeah, like, it'll be like, we do our dailies to talk about it, get some really good time, and then I'll switch gotchas. We'll do the dailies, pretty much go from there. Let's see. Is Nuno worth pulling? Currently you use Cersei, Gildan, Liv, and Aluya. Oh wait, you currently use Cersei, Gildan, Liv, Aluya, Rita, Media. But you also have Basil, Finay, and CM. Wow, you have everybody. Yeah. Well, if you... So, like, for me personally, Nuno is, like, she's my only SSR healer. So she's, like, the better healer that I have. And she's the only and she's a pure healer, because, like, I have Kier that I use mostly because I want to build a really good Animo team, and so Nuno really helps with me building an Animo team, right? But like, what I've been saying about the other healers like Roko, even Liv, and Screamer, they do a little bit more than just heal, right? Like, Roko at 5-star can give a buff. She gives extra ult energy, right? So she has those benefits there. Screamer, she can silence, she gives an attack speed buff, and she gives an attack damage buff, right? So, like, there's other ones that are also buffers and healers. Like, while Nuno doesn't really buff anything, yeah, I don't think she buffs anything. She just gives wind breath, which doesn't help anybody but an Animo character, which is what I kept like telling a lot of people. Like, all she does is, like, even at 6-star, all she does is help like Animo characters even more. So, like, if you're investing into a character, like, I just wanted people to know just like kind of the end result of Nuno. She's just a really good healer, but she's mostly for the Animo team. Same thing for Liv, right? Like, Liv is a really good character, but at the end of the day, she's for Hydro teams. But like Roko and Screamer, Roko doesn't like specifically do something for a specific element. She does it for a specific damage type, which is physical. Roko, she helps everybody, and especially people who like to ult. X77, yeah, they posted it on Twitter. So, like, I'm pretty much constantly on Twitter. Not because I actually like Twitter, but because, like, that's where I literally have to find out all of my gaming news. And so they tweeted out here, like, so this is where they tweeted where the next event wish rate up was going to be Sheru and Icicle. And then the next, like the next day, earlier today, they tweeted out Liv, which I was like, yo, sick. And then the new outfit. So that was exciting. Caesar's recommended plays. I mean, honestly, Caesar can pretty much use, I mean, don't get me wrong, she can use pretty much any tank set, but like something specifically for her is like, where is it? Like this one here, Increases magic resistance, which is going to improve her whole kit. And then when increases her healing received, then upon receiving healing, the next basics are going to increase in speed, because she does have on her ult, she has like these like enhanced basics or something, and then she gets extra ult energy. So this is going to be her best 5-star. For 4-star, pretty much anything that's like to do with tanking is really good with her. So like said here that gets extra armor out, like anything that could probably improve her healing, right? You could even, if you wanted to rock only Caesar as your healer, you could have this here if you wanted to heal everybody. So yeah, but probably the one that gets magic resistance, magic defense, and then this one is good too, ups her magic resistance, and then if she takes any burst damage over a certain amount, reduces it. Yeah, just like a straight idle game. Like Screamer, you got her 5 stars and she heals a lot for you. Yeah, a lot of people like Screamer once they've gotten her to 5-star, pretty much. Hello, Rock Ruff. Yeah, I've typically seen the 5-star Screamer love. What am I missing? Need to do. Get something to my girl.
I didn't think you knew me so well. I didn't play with me for a bit longer, Director. You were special to me. I like your warm eyes.
You talking to me like that? All right. Let's see. Just need to do 1 summon. If I were to do 1 summon, I'd do it here. Character progression wouldn't be so bad if they did increase his stamina cost so much in later stages. 35 stamina is absurd. Even Gitchin, they kept resin costs the same for all levels. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, for me, like, stamina, I've kind of been, like, I don't know where everyone's at, but, like, even at this level, like, I'm chill. Like, I beat the story, like, I'm chilling, because everything's gonna happen, like, everything that I'm doing is now, like, kind of building up units. Like, I'm not really trying to take anybody past this 70, except for, like, you know, my favorite characters, and it's improving skills. Like, I see him, I can still improve on him by maxing out his skills, but it's going to take credits and stuff. But, like, if I were to focus on a 4-man team only, right, I'd probably have everything leveled. But when you start leveling up with the characters, you start spreading your resources. But, like a CM that's this strong, because, you know, it's just a 4-star. And I don't even have, like, SSR plays. Like, you can beat most content, like, even if you have your characters at 70 with all your skills maxed out. So, like, by now, the game's been out for, like, 15, 16 days. You should have a full team for PvE by now. If you play, I'm talking about people who play from start. If you play from start, you should definitely have a full team by now that has their skills at least at rank 7. And your plays all leveled up. Like, and I don't refresh more than 2 times. What I do is I stack up my energy that I get from Labyrinth. But, like, I only refresh twice because it gets expensive after that, really. And I just do that. So, like, I think you just have to really pace yourself. And a lot of people end up leveling a lot of characters, or they don't get, like, specific things accomplished. Do I plan on pulling the new SSR tank? Probably so, because the Yori, I plan on getting a copy of Yori. That way I can showcase a Hydro team. So I kind of want to have a full Hydro team, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I gotta see how my Sheru pulls go. And then like when everything, I want to see how the rest of these standard banners go. Because I might grab Rita like last minute, or I might not. It just depends on how these standard banners go. RNG has... Oh, Genshin has RNG. Good luck getting purple and gold gems to drop. True. I have been farming in Genshin. Like, Genshin might not have crazy costs, but I have been farming for characters for like months. Like, and there's just a lot more you have to do to get a character. Actually, yeah, even in Genshin. Now, you know, Genshin and Higan are two different games. So just, you know, just work with me here. But to max out a character here is nowhere near as like bad as having to max out a character in Genshin, because like, you know, you have to go out and, you know, it's an actual open world game, so you know you have to go out and pick your flowers. Then you have to get your then you got to fight one boss to level the character, right? So you got to use 40 resin to fight the boss that you need, and to get that character up promoted to max out, you have to get 46 of that. You need 168 of the flowers, you need 46 of the boss materials, and you have to fight, you know, which is no resin, but you have to fight a bunch of enemies to get the materials to level them up. Then you have your skills, which will require either the same or a different mat that you need. And you have to go farm the talent dungeons, which you have to get, you know, all the way up to the purple ones. And you got to fight a boss weekly and hope that you get a decent amount of pieces. And then, depending on the character it is, you have to farm artifacts. And I'm not talking about just no measly basic artifact farming. If you're wanting at least to get to the 1-2 ratio in crit, or you're trying to get the elemental mastery or whatever, you're going to be farming for a while. So like, the amount of... Now, while Higan might cost a little bit more sand, but like, there's nowhere near as much time to get a character leveled up as it does in Genshin. So like, I don't understand if you'll spend 3 months to build a character in Genshin, to build one character in Genshin to fully have them, but in Higan, like, you won't spend like, you know, I don't know, like a week to build the character. So like, I'm just literally thinking of just past characters. Like, I just don't understand how a week or so is so bad compared to like months to build a character. You can't tell me it doesn't take like months to build a character, because like the average time I've seen from myself, even my girlfriend and other people to build a character is wild. And 3 months is not even having the character with perfect stats. That's just like you being satisfied with where they're at. Like, you know. Now, I still play Genshin, so don't think that I'm like just a Genshin hater, right? Like, I'm farming up, trying to get my Baizu 13 pulls away. Like, I use Alhaitham, I got my Nahida. Like, I play the game, so like that's where I'm coming from. Like, I play the game casually, you know, but like, just from what I've seen, it just takes a lot. And I'm not even just defending Higan, it's like other games. Yeah. Higan's been legit 2 weeks. Biggest Genshin hater. Yo, I'll show y'all my Genshin account right now. I plays that game. I'm not the most efficient because I haven't logged on every day. You know, I don't have the most efficient like setups. I haven't leveled every character, but I play the game. I'm super casual in that game. Super casual. I had to because I used to have a problem in the game. I used to spend way too much. I used to spend way too much in Genshin, and I had to come to Jesus moment, and I was like, can't do this anymore, bro. I was like, all right. Yeah, Prospect, bro. You got like, what is this, 6 minutes? You know what you gotta do. You gotta make the sacrifice. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Like, you know what though, Prospect? On the plus side,
Is this my penance?
You could just like let that use your Apex pity. Oh my god. You could just let that all go to standard and then boom, pretty much standard character easy, you know?
Zero research value.
Rika, you want more mages? You want more mages? Magic looks better than auto attacks? I do too. Sorry, Lovebird, I just now saw it. I do want more, oh my god, I should probably put on my abilities. I do want more magical characters. They've been giving way too much love to physical. Like, so many physical characters. Like, they haven't put one mage out. They put 2 healers. Like, come on. Been into an hour. Make sure you get everything finished that you want to. Yeah, I did everything on the... Yeah, everybody, make sure you get all your stuff from the event, claim it and everything. Just need that visa luck. Yeah, bro. You would spend way more if we kind of knew what the end game is really going to be. Being careful. You know, speaking of end game, a lot of Higan creators have been talking a lot about what end game looks like for the game. Which we're technically like, you know, like an ending game. I haven't really made it though because like, I kind of want to make. I think the approach I'd rather have in making an in-game video is like showing more or less some in-game teams versus just telling you guys like what you already know, what we already talk about. Because like we pretty much talk, like, you know, a lot of you guys have been here day to day. We pretty much talk every day about like what's kind of happening at level 85, but like for end game, like it'd be really nice to have like a complete Hydro team, a complete Pyro team, complete Animo team, complete Dark team to really see what's going on. And then like seeing some different plays, like I just don't think in 2 weeks I would feel like giving you guys an in-game video. Even if I am in in-game, I don't feel like 2 weeks I could really like explain everything for in-game. Because like I pretty much have told you guys about, let me see what we talked about. Plays, we talked about we've talked about characters. I still owe you guys the character guides. Still owe that, so don't worry. We'll be making those. We've talked about formations. We've talked about like stamina usage. We talked about like pretty much everything that could make your end game successful. But like I haven't had enough time with all the characters to really just be like, hey, like here's a really good team to use for such and such content. Plus, I also want them to release all the content before I make anything about in-game too. Isn't it at least 400 a month if you're a new player, $100 per banner? Yo, Jane, what are you talking about? $400 what? What are you trying to, wait, what do you need to spend $400 for? I haven't, what are you trying to buy? Magic's being discriminated? Yes, big time. There's been studies that show why in-game shops always have that like 99-cent deals, because it's just like gas. 99 cents looks so much better than anything else. And then like if like the 99 cents, or when it shows like $4.99 crossed out to like $1.99 or 99 cents, you're like, oh, that's a deal. Like, yeah. It's definitely it.
Forget to send these materials to my lab.
I feel like that's a conspiracy, Master. In the labyrinth, the blue room can have a chance to give a 4 or 5-star play. It sounds like a conspiracy, but try it out. Oh my god, I forgot to do the run without doing a buff. Forgot to do that. Is there any more chapters to come? I have no idea, Master. Yeah, they really are pushing out a lot of physical characters, and it's just like why? Why are we doing this?
Is there a more fitting choice
There's more to this game than just physical characters.
Draw the curtain.
You've seen 2 in-game videos, and it's just people not knowing what they're talking about. Yeah, I know. I don't talk about creators, but I know exactly who made the in-game videos. And they're bigger creators than me, so like I'm not a hater. And I'm not gonna talk about them, but like I just feel we're not there yet. I feel like on live streams we've talked about pretty much how to get to where most of us are here in the rank 80. But I don't think I could say anything new to you guys to really open up a video, or to like any new listeners where I need to be like, yo guys, like, what's up, Lucky Gamers? This is Lucky Lux. Today we're going to be talking about the end game in Higan Eruthyll. So what you want to do is, you know, like, this is what end game's looking like. You max out your skills. You max out your plays. You build a successful team. You know, typically in game you're gonna have your campaign built. Like you know, like I don't want to.
Is this life?
Like, there's not much more going there. You know, like the end game, like I can't really show you much like more than that. Could probably switch my tank around. Yeah, like once we start having some, like, you know, need to see what needs to happen is with all the success that I get from this game and with all of the support I get, I need to get like oh my god, I can't believe I kind of survived. Alright, let me play this manual, because this stage might have been a mistake. But one of these days, Higan's gonna recognize me. One of these days, it'll happen. And then, see, what I need to do is just tell them, like, guys, we want a little bit more in-game content. Like, we really want it. Oh my god. Because I really think we need more. We need in-game content, and we need a little bit of a touch-up on the stamina for these stages. Like, I can agree to that. Also, I have a really big problem with the lack of bosses in the game. Like, I know no one's really asking for this, maybe, but I love fight. Oh my god, bro. Somebody is wrecking my gear. But I really love fighting bosses. and there's just no bosses in the game like that you can just fight for a specific material outside of like the resource stages. But it's not like like we're not wanting to fight something from resource stage, you know? Like
Everyone, don't forget to heal. Wind, fill me a howling bastion.
Let's try this with each other.
Go play with you, friend.
alright guys, I had to like super focus.
How does it feel to be sheltered by the wind?
Oh, the borrowing system? That would be interesting. Serendipity does give 4 to 5 plays. Bro, y'all got these conspiracies going on with these plays. Y'all just playing with my emotions. But the slash probably should be getting you sometimes. Oh yeah. You should implement the thing you can borrow a strong character from your friend. I believe it because it gives us a purpose to have friends. When's Surface Banner gonna end? Milo, it's gonna be ending here like very soon. I don't have the time, but like in the next, well, it might have just ended or it's gonna end like in an hour or so. How much Sam do you need to just get materials to max skill and ascension? Oh, Kitten Hero, that's an amount that I can't even tell you. It takes so much like to get everything. Like it's not like I'm not saying it's like bonkers like and it's out of this world and it's like holy crap, but it's kind of bonkers and like holy crap out of this world like when I like think about it like all at once. Because it can be a lot thinking about it like all at once. But like farming the events, see, farming the events is probably the best way to like look at it because you get a lot. You get a lot for the amount of stamina that you spend. But I think if they keep having events where you get like multiple stuff for like multiple characters, you end up getting the skill. You end up getting the skill mats, and you get like the skill up materials as well. So it's like doing stuff individually, you're gonna spend way more. Way more. Because you're doing the direct stage. I feel like the unions could be a big part of endgame, and we have no idea when they'll come. Yup. Anyone complete the 2-6 deep sleep within 35 seconds in the event? I didn't even try doing that because like I was already maxed on the I was already maxed on the event. Yeah, we have so much energy. We have so much. I'm at the point. I'm not at the point where I want to get these just yet.
Is this my penance?
Sponsoring the guy who actually likes the game. Yo, that would be so nice, bro. Like, if I got sponsored, it'd be really nice. I talked to one of their community managers, but I was like, yo, just give me a code. And they're like, well, we can talk about it whenever there's a promotional period. Which, like, I didn't really know. Like, I knew what that meant, but I didn't, like, I wish he would have just been like, let's just wait on that. So, I just wish he was just like straight up. Yeah. I'll probably talk to them again. Like, probably after Honkai Star Rail. I'll talk to them again and be like, yo, so what about like something extra? Because a lot of creators hopped off of this. So, we'll see how it goes.
Is this my penance?
You need more like Dragon from Story. Yes, the Dragon from the Story was an epic fight, bro. That was a really epic fight. I enjoyed that. If we had bosses like that, that would be so fun. Like, That's what I want. I think I made a mistake keeping CM here. I mean Basil here. Yeah, let me change Basil. You want Blue Archive like raids, and he can. Yo, Vaughn, now that is something that's sick, because they also have the practice on them, so you could keep doing them. I love in those raids where like they come like weekly, and then you can also do practice mode, so you can really like test your team against them. I love being able to do that. Love, love, love. Eventually we'll be farming the bosses from the adept stages once we get our units leveled up. Yeah. 55 minutes until Circelet's gone. Fast as people wish. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, she's gonna be gone really soon. Look at Lex, when you see a teddy bear pop up from the box, YouTube, oh my god. Yeah. Just like how I've never gotten an Easter egg stage, which I'll keep getting. Like, I've never gotten one. New playsets will always accompany limited banners, right? Grim, so far, that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like so far. You're at 109 pulls and you can't farm more, and you can't buy since your country doesn't have a credit card. Ooh, Milo. Yo! Whoa! First one ever! First one ever! That's what I'm talking about. First one ever. Yo. Thank God. Oh my God. Hope I didn't wake up my whole house because they're asleep. Don't we fight bosses from farming soul shards and in Labyrinth? Kitten Hero, like that's not the type of bosses like because you can't really like prepare for those properly. And then like in Labyrinth, those bosses like I can't fight them whenever I want. And like for Labyrinth, I'm literally like boosting my team, so it's really like just kind of bloated numbers. So yeah. Look at that. Justice to the account. Should have asked for the 12.96. I was hoping, let me see. You got your second 5-star from the Labyrinth yesterday. Completely different set stone. This is like my absolute first one. Rigged dev account. Yo, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Is it one of the ones from here? No, it's not. Okay. This is Nuno sets in here, right? Yeah. I really at one point was like, I could just get the Nuno set. But I really want to get Mo, because like, y'all know I've been wanting Mo forever, so I'm pretty much going to just get her set guaranteed. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. But honestly though, if they keep having a 5-star play, like, so I saw a video, not a video, I saw a post on Facebook. They were like, they were saying like false advertisement, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe that they didn't have this, blah, blah, like open to all plays. Like they completely got me, battle pass, blah, 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 right? Basically feel like they got cheated. And then I saw somebody comment, they're like, well, if you could have gotten any play from this, like it would have been a little too good for like people who spend money, because like I got two because I spent money, and so then I would have been able to get like all of my CM plays, and then like literally every battle pass or every time they have these like somewhat available, I would be able to get the 5-star plays for what I want. So then I'd be able to get all of my characters 5-star plated out with the best plays, and then a free to play would pretty much have no chance, right? You guys wouldn't have a chance at all. And like, you know, some could see as like, well, no, just give me all plays with this, but like also some could see it was like, well, no, God, no, like, because there's certain plays that are just like way stronger than others. And if you could keep, like, if I could get, for instance, like, what's a play that's like completely bonkers? For instance, Basil's play. If I could get Basil's play every single time, this is a completely bonkers set. Like, but it's something that everyone has to get equally, versus like, you know, wailing for it specifically or waiting for the banner. Oh yeah, what is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Completely bonkers. I think I have one piece for this. This one looks like it's going to be ridiculous. True about the bear, but chance is so low. Rather the mats. Watch, guys. He said they didn't sponsor him, but he's going to get an Easter egg stage tonight. I won't, bro. I won't. You're not upset with the item, but it really should not be worded like that. I think they have a bad way of wording things overall in the game. We've seen that, like, translations or whatever, they've worded things badly. But like, just for somebody who has who knows a lot of people who are free to play, like in my community, I could see absolutely where giving people free reign on their what am I trying to say? On the plays could go like terribly for the community. You got insane luck on plays banner, got full Cersei plus full Aaliyah, all in 120. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think the problem is they don't show the plays available from the start. So that is a truth. They should have showed what was in the pool. But you know, since there's people who spend money, this is why you should always, every day, thank the whale or the spender that is next to you, because they are able to show you things, if you're a low spender free to play, that you would have never seen. So, you know, next time you see a whale, just be like, yo, thank you, whale. Done a great service to me. Because yeah, the plays that are available is Moe's, Nuno's, and like a tank one. It's only those three. I haven't seen it change. Saying they really need more concise and precise information in game and on their Twitter. Yep, Vaughn, for sure. I'm guessing 85 is the max XP in the in-game right now. I don't know, because like the character level seems to go all the way up to like 100 something for like later in the game. Do we have live plays already available in the game? No, we don't.
Is this my?
We don't have live plays. There's not plays for every character. They have double on some characters, but we don't have them available for every character. Want to share your screen? Just screenshot it and put it in the Discord. That's like the best way. Screenshot and put everything in the Higan. I gotta change up my Discord, by the way, but it requires a lot of work. I'll do it later.
I hope there's something you like this time, Director.
Judgment. Finally.
You know, after dinner.
Hey, come play with me. Smiling kitty.
You lose everyone.
Don't be afraid. Scratch.
director.
The Gopher Enamored set? That's Liv set, is it? I don't remember her picture. Oh, that is a nice set. Well, I was like typing something, so I'm like behind in chat. There's 20 chat messages. Tried replacing, let's see, Armo. You tried replacing Liv with Screamer, but Liv's too good. Can't wait for the banner to phase her up. Yeah, Liv is gonna Liv. Well, like Screamer is a buffer than a healer. Liv is a Liv is like a debuffer healer with some damage. Yeah, she's a debuffer healer with some damage. That's what I would say. Did you all know, guys, there's a penalty CBT power in Higan Eruthyll? Yeah, I saw another content creator make a video about that today. Man, there's a lot of videos I've been seeing from creators about Higan that are just interesting. But yes, there is a penalty in the game. But I feel like we already talked about that, though, on stream. So it was really funny that a video came out about it. But yeah, there is a penalty in the game. But like I felt like most of us kind of knew. We're just kind of playing through it. But yeah, basically if you're under CP, the further you get from being under CP, it just gets harder. It's kind of like Nikke or any other game that has combat power. Try to be like on level. But like I feel like when people bring it up in a negative way, then people are super surprised. But people who like just like the game and have kept playing it, they're like, oh, okay, I just need to like raise my units, right? Like I just think there's a different way to approach it. Like yesterday I was like, dang, I am under CP power. But what did I do? I just went and raised it. I just upped my friendship. I just leveled up my plays and I upped some skills. And then bam, I was at the CP. Like, I mean, they were showing someone being like 30,000 CP below. It was like a couple hundred and then 15,000 and then like 30,000. First off, I haven't done any content in this game where I've been 30,000 CP below. Like, that is ridiculous. But I guess it can happen to somebody. But yeah. Yeah, you can add me in game. Let me show y'all my UID. Yo, what's good, Mordred? Yo, Liv is here, Mordred. Like I was saying, like I was literally thinking of you when I made the video because you were saving everything, and here you are able to get Liv. You don't like the system, but it's not horrendous, so you're neutral on it. It's not as bad as Nikke on launch, so like I didn't really notice it as bad. Yeah, we were literally talking about it, and you were like, yeah, man, I really want to get Liv, and then there she goes. She just pops up. It's wild. Big figures appear at 15k CP. Junior CP, it looks like. But the system is really designed only to stretch content and force putting in resources. I feel this means money over time to complete content that being prioritized over strategy over execution. I mean, like, I think the video that I had watched, it seemed like they were saying that the game is forcing you to buy and summon a bunch of characters to complete content, which I have not really felt that way yet about, before she died. I haven't really felt that way about the game. Like, I haven't felt like I had to
Judgment.
get all these characters to level. Like, the only content that made me feel like I probably focused on the wrong character was the tower, right? Like, the tower for like the grass, like I made it to level, like floor number 49 though, right? And my problem was is that I was literally using a non-fire unit. So like if I would have built a fire team, I would have absolutely probably been a little bit more successful, but I chose not to. And then I went and got Surcelet, and then I was able to beat it. But like if I would have leveled a team for it, I probably would have beaten it though. Right? So like you said, that's just like execution and strategy and stuff. Like it's however you take it. But I wasn't in the game like, oh man, like Aluya, right? Like Aluya I did not have to get. I could have saved everything by not getting Aluya and not getting Gildan. Right? Like the characters that are like top tier S-star characters, which like they are really good, and if you get them they do work really well, and if you invest in them they will take you very far. But like I also didn't have to get them because like with everything that I said on my, well, everything I said on my tier list is very true. If you do know what you're doing, you can level up other characters. It's just I can't advise people to do what I do because I'll spend a little bit of money to help out my summons because I summon for everybody. And then I played the game in soft launch, so I kind of knew the character that I wanted, and I was going to dedicate to see him regardless. And I can't advise a free-to-play player to go my same route because it might not work the same for you. I need 11 pulls. Can you sponsor me? Sorry, Milo. I cannot sponsor you on that. I got, can't do that, bro. I don't got money like that. I'm not that popular. I see it more as you just have to be consistent with the main team to push through content. Yep. Yeah, I was expecting Live to come soon, but not that soon for sure. Like I said, I didn't realize we could restart the levels in Labyrinth. You've been abandoning run every time a character dies. Nah, like you just have to catch it before the character dies. That's pretty much it. Like just catch it and then you're good. The thing I don't like about it is that you can have a level 80 maxed out character and they can't do anything if their other character is level 1. It's not a solo carry game, so you don't mind. Wait, what? Aluya, to be honest, feels over. Aluya is a character that needs her, like, if I were to go back on like everything I said about certain characters, right, I would have definitely said, okay, well, Aluya is great if you get her 4-star. Like, you know, like that would have been probably the biggest thing I would have said is like, she's a really good character if you get the 4-star. Because without the 4-star, she kind of just seems like, oh, she's a character. Because yeah, that's just been the general consensus on her. What's the best universal yellow play to snipe for in the Labyrinth? Considering that you could get one consistently, probably most people like the Justice one because it's just generally a decent stat by upping like neutral like stuff, giving you extra damage. For tanks, the Lady Bai is really good because it just gives you a lot of resistances for your tank to help buff your team. This one's okay, but I'd probably say these two here would be really good. For like DPS, like you didn't have anything, this would be good. And then for your tank, this one would be really great. Okay, Vaughn, but isn't your is your Lily a 3-star or 4-star? I can't remember. Also, I've already expressed this. I don't play Aaliyah manual. So that's also like my biggest problem. But like mine is a 3-star. So yeah, I don't. How much energy do I buy daily? Only 2 refreshes. 100% cleanse chapter 5 of the League. Get and live and see him today. Yeah, again, mine is a 3-star, so that's why like I just don't think she's like that crazy. I think once I pull her and get the lifesteal or something, I'd probably focus a lot more. And then once I learn how to use her, I'll use this, right? So like to get used to using her, I would probably start off with a lifesteal. Then once I became a wonderful user of Aaliyah, then I definitely say move on to this one here. But again, get used to using her, putting her on the right spots, seeing what she can and can't fight, where you want to put her positioning and all that on manual, and then go to the top one. I mean, you know, or you could just have a tank Aaliyah, like the one guy we saw that was in chat. You know, just be a whole Giga Chad and have that. It's always an option. 29 minutes. It's happening soon, guys. This is speculative, but is Sheru a must pull if you're gunning for Yordi? You already have Gildan. Yo, it's a bat. That's a really good question. So, like that plays aren't class locked. It's really huge. Yes, it's great for free to plays, honestly. So I was saying that with Sheru, she isn't really, you know. Now I know I say I want to summon her, but Sheru's like really only purpose is against a magical team. When I was talking about her, right? She's really only for magic as of what we know. As of what we know, she's perfect against magic. So like for PvP, doesn't really make, you know, not really that crazy. And she doesn't really buff anything but like magic resistance. Gildan helps out with is tanky, and if you are using the second skill, she helps out with physical damage, right? And also most people have invested into their Gildans. Getting a second tank like Sheru, she will be good for certain stages, and she'll help out in encroaching stacks from what we know. But if you're wanting to save your currency, you absolutely can go for Liv. I think that if you're not gonna go for Sheru, from what I was looking at, I would say probably get the rank 4 of Liv. That way you can give yourself the option to get more encroaching cold stacks on the target if you're wanting to go with Yori, right? So like, let's say you're skipping Sheru and you're sticking with your Gul'dan, you still want to have a lot of encroaching cold stacks on the enemy that you can keep for a while. So like the fact that Liv can boost her attack speed, you can use you could probably have Screamer, not Screamer. Well, depending on what the damage is looking like, you could probably have Screamer giving attack speed to Liv. And if Liv is doing enough basics with all of that attack speed, she might just help keep all the encroaching cold stacks like set, right? Or you could just probably use another Hydro DPS, but it just depends on how many encroaching cold stacks Yori really needs, and like how much damage you want to boost your Yori. But yeah, also you could use if you use a Liv, you could use like a Rita for the attack damage buff and the crit rate buff to help out, because her ult helps you crit the enemy 30% more times. She gives an attack damage buff for your Yori. Then you do a Liv, she helps keep up the encroaching cold stacks. But then you wouldn't have the attack speed buff. But I don't think Yori's really an attack speed using character. I think she's mostly her abilities. So, you know, just some different like things to think about. I don't really know yet what the best team is for Yori, but I would say like if you're not gonna get a Sheru, probably try to get rank 4 on Live, or shoot for that, because like 50% chance of getting an EC proc is a lot. Your Luya has 33k HP and 2.2k armor. Yeah, not everybody has that, so you know. Should you pull for Surcelet's second copy? Should you pull for Surcelet's second copy before it ends? Armel, if Surcelet is your main DPS, like you're wanting to focus on her and she's gonna be obey, absolutely you should get Phase 4. Phase 4 is amazing. Phase 4 is pretty much what skyrockets her DPS. Being able to ult like after a few seconds after the stage starts is huge. But yeah, if you're maining her, she's the prime thing. You do that. Yo, what's good, Shadow? You didn't miss much. We're just talking. But yeah, like if you're going for Yori and you're just wanting to summon on a standard, get a. You're not. You have a Luya. Then like. Oh, you're wanting to do it for PvP. Yeah, Shadow. Mainly because my YouTube's been growing a lot, and I do a lot of YouTube videos now, and I wanted to keep everything here. Once I get bigger, well, once I get better internet, then I can go back to Twitch. But like, I kind of want to keep everything the same. Oh, that's right. I did say UID. Hold on, my bad. Yo, thank you. But like, yeah, once I get better internet, I'll go back to I'll just do dual streams. But I don't think I'm gonna leave YouTube. YouTube's pretty much gonna be my primary streaming platform now. So yeah. Lux in the chat, yo. But are you a lucky one? You're just a regular Lux. Okay, what are you saying? You have your pity redeem. Should you get Nuno or another copy of Gildan? I do have a video on Nuno, but to be honest, like, so here's my thoughts of Nuno. I was saying it earlier. Nuno is really great if you don't have a healer and you're needing the maximum amount of healing that you can get, like, in the game, like, right now. Nuno's probably the best healer, right? Like, just for hands down healing. She heals on her skill, her passive, and her ult. But, like, let's say eventually down the road you're, like, really thinking, like, man, I'm gonna start promoting my characters. Nuno doesn't do anything for any other element, or, like, other than Windbreath. Like, she does nothing for anybody else other than Animo teams, like, for the core of what her kit is, right? Like, she gives you the, like, skill, energy, and all that, but she's really good for Animo teams. Same thing for Liv. Really great healer and everything, but when it boils down to it, she's made for Hydro teams. Screamer, really great buffer that can heal, but she's really made for AD teams, right? Attack damage, physical teams. Even though she does get the physical, I mean, she does get the attack speed, but Magic doesn't really care for that. Roko, she's the healer that can buff ult energy, and she can give at 5-star a ult. She can give an AP and an AD buff. So just think about that when you summon for your healers. Like, if you're looking at when you invest and you get your extra shards and stuff, Nuno is only going to, at the end of the day, be the best healer for an Animo team, but not exactly like for every team. So Where's this info on Yori? I have some of it in my Discord, but again, it's old skills, guys. So, that's why I always say, like, take everything with a grain of salt. But it's old skills. I think it's. I should probably pin it, or I should just like work on my Discord. It's so high up. All right, so this is from CBT. But yeah, so pretty much in her kit, she's gonna have like a defensive ability from what we think we know about her. That's gonna do like a counter. So like where Sheru has a range counter, she looks like she's gonna have a physical counter. On her Demon Slash, it's gonna do a knockup. And then on her ult, it's going to basically use her stacks Wave Yori, which increase her physical damage. And then each streak of radiance will have a low chance of applying cold encroaching. But apparently she's supposed to get extra damage from encroaching cold stacks. Because like she'll get a Wave Yori stack when she's attacking an enemy that has cold encroaching on them. So you want to like always have encroaching cold on the enemy, pretty much. Yeah, the future tank for Animo is quote unquote supposed to be alternate Nuno, but you know, there's no news of that. They could change things. Yo, what are you telling me? Yeah. I don't know why they keep like telling me about this. Banner's still up for a little bit of time. This needs to come up at some point in time. Still evaluating this. Here, regular Lux. Let me start. Say, could 3-star my things, but should probably get my stuff ready for Sheru. I wonder if that's what Hydra care to use. The dice and the flower. Taking one more of those, but I gotta farm. Did 110 pull for her. She had like 340 shards. She just opened some boxes and bought her. Okay, I'll talk about something else. 8 minutes, 18 minutes to get your Surcelit. Oh, yeah. No, I'm done with Surcelit. All right, let's see the mats. So I'm good on that. Oof. I need to go get these. Although the event could have them too. think I'll just do the stage. Because the event can have those skill ups. So I'm looking at, I have 17. I still have time. Like, I'm absolutely good. I got all this down. You sound stupid, but what's the shield on the dudes in Persian Anomaly? You skipped it in your autos fail. I think they're all physical, Grim. Yeah, they take, you have to do magic damage. Yep. You gotta invest in some magic, y'all physical users. So just like, you know, use some random mage that you have. Media or somebody. It was never a problem for me being the, oh great, CM main, you know, but yeah, you just gotta use some AP. 17? There's magic users in the game? There are a couple. Guys, I've been saving my, I've been doing labyrinths and getting the stam like for the past week. I haven't used my stam. That's why I tell people like the stam isn't really crazy to me because like I've been stacking them. Man. CM Media, who else? There's SRs, bro. Don't y'all don't look, don't be looking at magic like that. You got Follette, right? She's like I mean, honestly, you get Follette rocking on a good Animo team, she could do media damage. Just saying, she could do damage like media. You know, you got a Lord of the Rare, you got Issa, you got shoot, you know, like Liv can even do some damage, right? Liv can do some AP damage. You got that's it. Just those. Oh, and Chlor. There you go. Chlor as well. There you go. That's all your magic users. You don't need anybody else, like, other than that to do most of the content in this game. We got tons of magic characters, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah. I also only built one character. I pretty much did only like build one character. Does Rita's drone 80 buff and Screamer's 80 buff stack or overwrite? They buff by 2 different amounts, and it's not like a set buff. Right? Like, I think it's just like a boost. I don't think it's actually like a buff. Am I right or am I wrong? Because like Rooko on her rank 5 has an actual AD and AP boost that can't be increased. Yeah, Kitten, Allure. Making you want to give CM a try, but you haven't pulled him yet. Guys, you don't all have to follow the rabbit hole of CM like me. Like, most people don't want to commit to it. It's, you know, it's a hard life over here, especially when they want to say, "Oh, CM, he's just a he's a terrible tier character." Let me see what the, like, I get almost offended by what the tier list has for him. So this is the tier list that the wiki has, and they put that. So basically, tier 0 is your top tier. Nothing beats it. It's like, you know, Aluya, early game, tier 0. Max potential, tier 0. PvP, tier 0. Auto mode, which I don't agree with this one. Auto mode, tier 2. She's a B. They have media, where she's basically A and above. Asa, like Caesar. They have Caesar early game is tier 1, max potential tier 0, and then in PvP they have her tier 2, which, being that there's mostly dark, I can kind of see this. They got Nuno, where she's early game and max is only tier 1, which I can kind of see that. In auto, where she's tier 3, I don't think she's, because basically tier 3 is the lowest tier, so that's basically like, it's kind of like D tier, since they have like well, not D, it's just C, but this is their bottom tier. I don't think Nuno is at the bottom in auto. I don't really agree with that personally. And who else was like, they put Rita's early game as tier 2 and B, which, like, I don't really, I don't know about that one. I think she's a little bit better of a character, though, in certain situations. But, like, bro, look at this on CM. Like, they put CM, his early game is tier 3, the worst character you could use. One of the worst characters you could use. Pretty much with, like, the SR characters. And then max potential, tier 1, only A tier. So he doesn't even go up to the top. His auto is tiers, like, he's great on auto. And in PvP, he's tier 1/A, which, like, I can kind of agree with that. But yeah, I was like, bro, the slander. Auto doesn't prioritize healing. Yeah, but, like, I play with Nuno on auto all the time. And it just uses what I have available. I also don't have a lot of, like, my highest cost skill is on Cerslet on this team, and she ends up ulting and everything goes to 4 cost. So, like, eventually Nuno ends up healing a bunch. But, like, I don't know, maybe it works for me. Is it true burn damage? Wait, hold on. What, Tichi? What are you talking about, burn damage? Is it true burn damage is increased? Is there, do they do a patch where they did that? I haven't seen a, I don't even know if they do patch notes like that, or I haven't seen them. I mean, burn damage is pretty abysmal. Like, bleed is more than burn. But I haven't seen where they increase that. If they did like a patch. They do something I didn't. Hold on, let me.
Where are you going?
I hope there's something you like this time, Director.
Burn debuff from Finate? Oh, I haven't even looked at that. Hold on. I'll give you a sec. Last day for resets? Yup. Yep. I feel like the tier list is pretty fair. I think it's fair on certain, but, like, I feel like on a lot of units, it's pretty fair. But it's also, I think, like, because my opinion of Aluya, is different from most people's. And I think a lot of people's opinions on Aleluya is different from most people. I don't think a lot of people would have put Aleluya as like the best character to get in the game. But then a lot of people is like, yo, she's the best character to get in the game. Right? And I'm talking just damage. And when I talk about Aleluya, or when I've seen people talk about it, they're like, yeah, but her 4-star. And that's the thing, is like when you mention a character's like 4-star, then it's like, well, you have to mention everyone else's 4-star. So like, I think there's other characters whose 4-star is really good as well. But like, no one really talks about Cerslet as much as Aleluya, to where it was like, if you didn't want to get Aleluya, you could have absolutely gotten Cerslet and just focused on her. Yo, congrats, Grimjow. Most people's Cerslets are gonna be pretty strong. Can get the job done. Yeah, she can get the job done. I just think like for the, again, I'm talking like average person, I guess. That's the thing too. Like, I'm talking average player. Cerslet's gonna be, I mean, well, yeah, Cerslet's gonna be an easier character than Aleluya for the average player. Also, the average player does mostly manual, probably. Like, guaranteed. I think like most people play. No, I'm sorry. The average player does auto, is what I meant to say. Jesus. And so like, using a character which I really do believe that Aleluya is made for manual play. Like, she's just, you just gotta, you want to use her, you just gotta use her on manual to really get her best like stuff. And like, she really likes to have some stuff upgraded. I meant to say auto. I said it wrong. I meant to say the average player does auto. I completely said it wrong. I had two thoughts in my head. But yeah, the average player absolutely is auto. But like, even every now and then, like, I have to, you know, I have to kind of get myself together and be like, all right, let's manual this, and I absolutely beat it. I have to like get a little serious. Most things I see people treat this like an idle game. Yeah, I can see that.
It's leaving me hanging a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I do manual where it's like I do auto first to see what's going on. Then I do manual where I'm like, all right, looks like if someone dies or something, I'm like, all right, let me get serious. Like, the stage is really wanting my attention right now. That's when I do it. I don't think I completed chapter 4. Yeah. All right, let me do my 2. You hate Aleluya? Just want to break with her forever? Hopefully Yuri will save you. Oh, Jesus. You're really that tired of her? Oh my god. You for sure auto unless absolutely... wait. Rip this event for me. Probably gonna be all fire units. Oh, yeah. This new event is gonna be all into Hydro. Hardly anyone has Hydro build. It's gonna be terrible for most. There's a team of Aleluya, Media, Gil'dan, and Roko. Yeah, hint. There's nothing wrong with that. Early game. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, they could even carry you to mid game. You might want to switch to a full physical team for late game. Leave in hybrid and leave it on auto, but quick tap a skill. Yeah. Skill doesn't do well with media though, if you're using our 6 skill. I've heard a lot of people not really even using that skill though, so that's why I was saying it's not that bad. Now to build CKMO. Well, build Hydro for these 3 weeks because it's going to be Hydro events because of all the Hydro characters. Build some Hydro up. Yeah, I have her rank 4 Timmerman. Phase 4. Top. It's the top talent. No. Yeah, top talent. Even though like her skill makes things immune, right? Like I've learned because my CM does the same thing. On a 6 skill cost ability, you can get around it, especially if you play manual. Like you can definitely get around the immunity to magic damage because it only happens when you proc the ability, and like it's not like, I mean, it's not like you're gonna always have that skill up, and there's gonna be multiple enemies if it's, you know, so like you can still use her, just like on auto you'll get less damage on media. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, for earlier parts of the game it'll be fine, but then later on, move on to a full physical team because of that. All right, I think I finished all of my story. Completely. Check these. I miss being able to reset. Yeah, that reset's gonna suck. That's all I was saying. Like, you gotta use it. Gotta use it while you can. Running skill mats is brutal. It's all like, I mean, once you get your skills to like, I mean, if you got your characters on level 70, like, you get your skills up, like, I mean, you'll still have the events. I think the events is probably like the best time to get like all of those skill mats. Let's see how bad we do.
Is there a more fitting choice than I?
Do I really need to follow the rules?
Ready with the light.
Do I really need to follow the rules?
Oh yeah, everything did reset.
Come here. Meet the Sun Piercer!
Go play with our super friends! Hey, come play with me! Hit me that way!
Where are you going?
Blow them. Y'all talking about PvP. Oh wow. Oh my god. Yeah, they put me in rank 89. There goes Wes right there. All right, let me go ahead and do my fights. Go ahead and do my fights. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, my back. Using a queen? When I first played the game, I really wanted Queen to be amazing. Because she was like so cool with her like she was so cool with her like double well, not double, but like she could be one way or the other with her attacks, so I was like, oh, that's really interesting. I think he was talking about the defense stage I was doing. Pretty sure he was talking about that one.
I'll protect you.
Get this PvP going and beat all these lower ranks. Yo. I feel so sorry for these teams. Is that Myriad? I respect it. He built up a Myriad. I respect that.
That's it? It's leaving me hanging.
Where am I at now? Yo, look at that. Climbing up the ranks. Nobody can stop me. Just gotta like do it like hella early. Oh, this person's actually gonna be a problem. Actually, goodbye. Girl, Eluia jumped to my CM and died immediately. She did so much damage to that plugin. Oh, wow, that ult looks nice. That live ult looks really good. Actually, how did he get a live ult so quick? How did he get a live ult so quickly? His live did 77,000 damage. What is his live? How high is his live? His live did more than everybody because she got the ult off. And somebody told me she can't burst. Bro, that's the biggest like live I've ever seen. Oh god. Right? Yeah. Yo, that Hydro DPS. Yo. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We're a little low in CP. But Cersei wanted to do 123,000 damage. Like, his whole team was mostly melee. Love it. I think I'm actually gonna get some extra ones. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cement myself at the top. I can make up for 200 from logins. I'm gonna cement myself at the top. Just for today. Then, see, then what I do is I get rank 1. See, guys, this is what you do. You put yourself at the top of the leaderboard, and then all I have to do is make a YouTube video being like, yo, PvP tip from the top ranked PvP player. Because once I screenshot it, it's there forever. You know, I could be a clickbaity YouTuber just right there. That's all you gotta do. PvP tips from the top PvP player in the server. Like, get your tips from your boy. I gotta see if I actually hit rank 1 first, though. Oh god. There goes his Cersei. Oh, look at that stun. No, we got this. Yeah, we got this one. Got that stun. Goodbye, Cersei. Wow, that Mo just did a lot of damage. Yo, kill the Mo. That Mo did so much damage. That was scary. That Mo did that knockback. I was a little scared there. Actually smart though. I mean, yeah, for a content creator, like, that's what I'm saying. I gotta be that guy. Look at that. Moving up the ranks. GG. Your Mo actually put up a really good fight. Your Mo put up such a good fight. Did so much damage. You gotta be proud. Alright, let's look. Ooh. And Cersei. Aaliyah's gone. Oh no. Oh no, she got the ult again. Oh! God! That was 2 ults! Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, what are the bonuses? Increase ult recharge by 15%. Increase crowd control duration. Let's see something.
To follow the rules.
Nah, just Cersei. Just Cersei. See. Get the silence. Yeah, get the silence, baby, with Finay. Easy. Oh, that's not the same person. Dang it. Not the same person. So that's what we're gonna swap our team to. Yeah. So we got the Oh, I don't even have the silence on her. I have the knockback. Well. Huh. We get Transcendent Domain tomorrow? Yo, for real? Yeah, I need the... Oh my god. Wait, who are these people? A 60k team? Okay, what are the possibilities for a 60k team? Everybody has to be 4-star and above. Which... And with some plays, because like... Cerslet has her full plays and she's 4-star. Basil's 4-star. Finay is almost a 5-star, and CM is a 4-star. So he has to have a 5-star in there somewhere. Has to have a 5-star in there somewhere. I guess I'll see based off the damage. Ooh. Come on, my Cersei, go. Go, 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 go. Get his out of there. Get his out of there. Get the pull. That's what I'm talking about. Aaliyah's gone. What was I even worried about? What was I even worried about?
All yours, Director.
Basil top tier. Oh my god. I got knocked down so heavy. Oh, my defense team. Oh, no, 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 no. That's what's happening. It's my defense team. Yeah, he's fighting my team. Okay. Bro, how the f... I guess he was already high ranked though, so as soon as he played. Arena crashed on you? Okay, it's Deathstorm again. I can pretty much beat this team, right? Like, if we can beat Deathstorm, then we're good. His Gildan is gone. Okay, Gildan's dead. Cerslet ult, Cerslet ult. We can kill that Cerslet. Yeah, his team can't beat me. Pulled his Aaliyah. She's gone. Just finish it up. The rest of his healers. Easy money. Easy money.
All yours, Director.
Alright, so I can beat that dude. As long as I know I can beat that dude. Oh, they got patch notes? You telling me I gotta do a video? Okay, cool. Where am I on the leaderboard? Oh my god, I'm rank 4, man. Okay. Oh well. That Storm easy. Just want to stay in the top ranks of PvP. I know I'm gonna go down as soon as the actual real players hop on, but I'm gonna make sure that I can try to stay up there. I don't want to be at the bottom of the bottom in PvP again. I feel like I could do a little bit better than that.
Frozen too.
Wait, build me a howling bastion.
Crescendo.
Oh my god, this is a very long PvP fight. Okay, guys. I'm gonna lose this. These are my weakest units. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, look at that black.
Time to draw on the power of the crystal.
Let's try this new feature.
Unnamed God. Crescendo.
ice chasm take you?
Okay, just
Wind, build me a howling bastion.
kill my. If I would have had another DPS on this team, it would have actually worked out.
Walk with me.
See.
Like the frozen tomb.
Rob just saw me on the leaderboard. Yo, we up there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, Chris? Your defending team is 62 with the plugin.
Well, you can.
Yeah, I gotta
Name God.
get like you
Build
guys.
me a howling bastion.
What number are you? Hold on, let me do this. Let me win this fight real quick. You know what I'm saying? Team fights are so long. Yeah, I was in the top 5. I probably went down by now. I was definitely top 5. There's not even a team here.
Don't let your guard down. Looking grim. The winds of the forest bring abundance. Interrupted. Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's gonna change.
Leaving me hanging.
You went from 3 to 13. Let me see, where am I at now? Yo, let me screenshot the 4. I think 4 is getting is a pretty good one, right? People still going though? Like, no, you can't go. You can't do any more than what I got. Okay, good. Like, good. Emerald Tower ranking, yo. But I'll sell them. Yo, look at all this stuff I just got. Crap. 1,000 gems, some extra currency. 9K gems. We got our little avatar frame. Oh, I guess I didn't get the frame. Maybe there is a bug. Maybe that's why the claim wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't wear it anyways. Okay. Okay, this isn't up yet. As soon as this gets up, I need to do it. Yeah, people did start higher than me. I was at rank like 80 something. So I just gotta keep going. I gotta log out and in. Oh, okay, bro. Cool, cool. I'm gonna actually try in PvP. This battle report. Yo. Yeah, no. Yeah, Jester. All right. Max out that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our Benet. Swap her to silence. See. After casting a skill, restores 6 energy. Or after casting a skill. What is ASPD? Attack speed? Yeah. Okay. It's just because I for some reason I got stupid. Because it was separated. I don't know why they separated it like that. No, like it was separated and my mind got stupid. Like they broke it up and I don't know why they just didn't put the AS down here. And I got really stupid for some reason. I'm wondering like, what is that? Let me see. 6% extra ult energy after casting a skill or the extra attack speed. I'm pretty sure the extra attack speed's better, right? I'm talking like, PvP, right? Like, I'm not gonna cast that many skills. I wouldn't think. Silencing good? Silencer stops everything. Silencer stops, like, everything. And so, it's a 6-second, silence, and they can't cast any skills. For PvP, it's pretty huge. Like, this is like a knockback, right? But, like, them not being able to cast skills is huge in PvP. Wait. Ah! Caster and a Duatrix. So that's their healer and their caster. None of them are going to be able to get targeted. I didn't read. Alright. Guys, this is why it pays to read. Okay? Make sure you read. That's so ass. Because I know it would have been bonkers if it worked otherwise. No! Dang it. It's been a bunch of haters. All right, this is my... Yo, congrats. Ever, because like I haven't been able to really work on that yet. Getting lifesteal on her. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Have I tried CM's blind? I do like his blind, but it's on his first skill. That cost until I can get the play that gives me extra energy at the start. It's gonna be really hard to use it. But I have tried the blind. It's really good. But it's just hard to use that 7 skill cost ability. By the way, the $20 monthly is a one-time purchase, so we're not getting it from the start. Oh,
Witness me a howling
it's a
battle.
one-time buy? Interesting. Wait, more people join. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been ignoring chat. You're in 9th without buying refreshes. Did you get them? Wes, I would. Kitty skill is really good. Knock him with the blur.
You shall be judged.
You just played against someone with Sheru? They have Sheru, they're an absolute cheater. She's not even out yet. They're an absolute cheater. Unless like they dropped a banner early again. Let me see something. Ooh. Bro, they dropping a lot. Hold up. Dropping. Alright, I'm gonna record a quick video. Y'all don't mind. Hello and welcome, lucky gamers. Here today we're going to talk about what we have upcoming in the game. It seems like we have a lot coming on this next patch with Sheru personally. PvP. Messing up my record and shit. Hello and welcome, lucky gamers. Today we're going to be talking about some upcoming content that we have going in Higan. This patch looks like it's going to be a slightly bigger patch than what we've had in the game. They're going to be bringing a lot of new things and a new mode. So what am I talking about here? So we already know that we're going to be getting a live banner. We're getting a Sheru banner, a brand new character with an SR Icicle, and a new event. But we're also getting some, we're getting a new play rate up banner with the Ryoko set. We also have the Straw Girl that's going to be on there. Also a Romeo and Julian set. So we're going to get a Caesar 4-star set with a Sheru 5-star set. Also Transcendent Domain is going to be coming. The description that they have is ominous harbingers are landing in Transcendent Domain. Participate in the time-limited ultimate challenge. Defeat the powerful enemies and win the highest honor on planet Eruthyll. So the in-game content that we were possibly looking for, that we were hoping for, might be here in Transcendent Domain. So I'm really excited to see what this is about, because we talk about this on stream all the time, of wanting like some harder content for those of us who really want to push our teams to the max. This might be it for us. Also, the Flame Tower, as we pretty much guessed, the Flame Tower is going to be up with seasonal challenges. So I hope you have your Hydro units ready for that content. So again, new plays, Transcendent Domain, possibly some in-game content for Higan, and then, you know, the seasonal tower with Hydro. But guys, that's pretty much all I have. Just wanted you guys to know about this. This dropped while I was literally streaming the game. Someone was like, yo, Transcendent Domain's coming out. So just comment down below if you're excited for what's coming to the game. If you're going to enjoy this patch, just let me know in the comment section. Also, sub to the channel if you guys want to get more info on Higan Eruthyll. I try to stream this game every day around 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, click the bell so you know when I upload videos. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Lux out. All right. I can work on that video. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited about Transcendent Domain. But you already know it's gonna be Flame Tower. Yeah, PvP did get some generous stuff. Yo, Web, thank you for the sub. I'm up. Yeah. Your defense team's going crazy? Bro. You're about to see my like really sus like editing skills. Did I not have any audio? Bro, no way. No way. Ah, fuck. It's because I'm live streaming. How can I pull it? When did this happen? About a couple minutes ago? Not gonna do it again.
Showing up on the first page of Google?
Just excuse me. We're gonna do another fight. While I do all this in the background. I don't want to have to record it again, but
You must have no fear. How do you like that frozen? Let's try this new feature. Look at this
Time to draw on the power of the crystal. Shiver!
Oh, unnamed god. Crescendo!
with an SR and a new event, but we're
Enjoy
also
the fear
getting
while you can.
some
This
we're getting a new
piercing notissimo!
Build me a howling
hello and
basket.
welcome.
Let's try this new feature.
Prick up your ears. This is my salvation.
How does it feel to
There we
be
go.
sheltered by the wind?
Alright, Web. You have a good one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got it. I found where it's at.
Crescendo!
Pro gamer.
Has them take you.
Pro streamer.
God.
Combat data can still use some
Alright, I found it.
optimization.
Cool. I just gotta mark it. There we go. Alright. Get how much damage a Gildan took in Discord?
Oh, too sleepy to see.
Yo. 194,000 damage, bro. Look at y'all's Gildans. We know when banners go live? I think it's supposed to be it's gonna be Thursday night for me, I think.
Don't let your guard down. Well.
I think it's Thursday night. If it's not Thursday night, it's Friday night. One of those. One of those. Like so far down the leaderboard on this. Ragnar, are we getting new stuff? It's tomorrow, late afternoon. Yo! That means we get to start the stream with new content, bro. That's always exciting. Like, for real. Oh, respect. Yeah, we're getting Transcendent Domain. Yo, that means we get to do Transcendent Domain. I'm excited. That means there's gonna have to be Transcendent Domain video. And guys, I promise you, we're gonna look all through it through stream, and then I'm gonna make a video. So, video's not getting made until we talk about Transcendent Domain on stream. I don't want to be those people who literally look at it and then make a video. We're gonna wait until we've talked about it, we've looked at it, we've given our opinions, and then we go from there. And we're gonna look at those plays. A lot of videos I gotta make tomorrow. I'm gonna wait for Transcendent Domain though till stream, so I won't do that. I won't do that off stream. I'll wait. That way people can see it. Pulls. I'll wait. I'll wait for all that. I'll try to wait as long as I can. So. I wish it was all happening Friday. I am fighting to say that. Because I'll just be like, I'll just have to not be on the game all day. It'll hurt. Have maintenance. Yeah, we do have maintenance. I'm excited though. New content. Needed it. Hold on, somebody said, speaking of Surslit, what did you say earlier, Carter? Like, you made me stop building a Surslit team, made me drop Surslit to upgrade CM, Kid, or Moet. Oh, because of my, sorry it took me so long to, I was like, I know I missed something. I'm talking about because of my, my team? Man, look. Sursli's a great character. She broken. You know, CM is strong. I think CM is definitely stronger if he has like a really strong front line that can allow him to do all his damage. That's what he really needs. I'm gonna check that pity counter. Okay. Is it worth buying the battle keys for PvP? I don't think so. That's 200. That's a lot. I'm doing it just because I just want to get a boost. Any info when will the next content event / banner be? If everything's looking right, it should be tomorrow. She's broken. She heals around 300 every basic after ulting without Screamer Finite. Oh, with your lifesteal? That's nice. Ooh, that Aluya is tanky. She's also dead, so. That silence.
Where are you going?
The rough team.
Meet the Sun Piercer!
Better get my broken world.
Come play with me!
It's true.
Here I am. Tonight's show is dedicated to kitty
Okay.
and all explosions.
Bye. You have to stop believing the CM hype. Yeah, guys, like CM's not everything. Like, it's just me. My CM is like, I gave him like everything. That's the only thing, guys. Don't believe in the CM hype. You been watching my live and I make him look busted? Yeah. If you were to like, yeah, I could see that. Bro, what is my Cersei doing? She's just running in place. Bro, she finally did the thing y'all are talking about, where she just runs in place. My Cersei finally did it. But yeah, if you were to watch my content, it's hella propaganda for CM. Like, it's hella CM propaganda. I will always make him look like he's one of those busted characters. That's all it is. But I'm also gatekeeping? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Trying to downplay CM so no one builds him? Nah, bro. That's why I always tell people, don't build CM, bro. Like, stick to physical. Stick to physical. Don't do it. Not good. Stick to your physical team, guys. Don't do it. I just get lucky. I think you should just pump the content if possible. If you got the time, it's better viewership. I'd assume uploading each other day. I'll see. I mean, like, smart-wise, yes. But engagement-wise, like, here's the thing. Like, there's... Like, viewership-wise, it's absolutely smarter to do it during the day. But engagement-wise, for live streams, I believe it's better if I do it with you guys first and then make the video, because that next day I'm free, pretty much. Because, like, the streams have really been growing my channel. Streaming every day, a lot of people are seeing my stuff and they're able to join the stream, so, like, if I can improve the streams by saving a lot of my stuff for the streams, I think overall, it's just like a better experience. Team has a giant bear, so your argument is invalid. Bro, this is a long fight.
Meet the Sun Piercer!
Oh, he has a Basil as well.
Come here!
What's going on here?
No one to save me this time.
Why did that go on so long? How high is his Nuno? Holy fuck. I couldn't kill anybody. Yeah, because I did way more damage than him. I just couldn't kill anybody. Holy crap. Yeah, I feel like my streams is definitely better. Your Basil keeps stun locking? Bro, Basil, this is why I asked the question on my stream. Not my stream, I'm sorry. I asked the question for the community. I was wanting to see what people were gonna say. But I said, what character do you think is underrated? So far, I'm seeing... I've seen Basil, Caesar, Liv, Kier, and Kier. So definitely go to that post and check it out. Because, like, I think there are some units that are underrated. But, like, for PvP, bro, Basil is pretty ridiculous. That's pretty ridiculous. Like I said, for PvP, that's done. Dirty. Alright, Inquisito, you have a good one. Here with the low damage mitigation after using skill buff is so good with CM. True. Here is really good with CM. Wait, who said the month? Somebody did say the monthly card was permanent. I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh my god, this team is gonna beat mine. Maybe I can beat this one. Oh, Joe said that. I was for PvP and care for shielding. I don't know why, but care shielding does wonders. She's like the perfect support tank with her ult. Oh my god, bro. He has a built team for every section. Wow. That guy's easily one of the top 5 whales on the server. Bro, like, he had a team for every section. Yeah, I have no idea where it says it's permanent. If it's permanent, then like everything I said about it not being worth it, like for a small spender, it might not be the worst thing if it's permanent. He's on top of all the leaderboards. Why am I fighting him? Jesus. You can only buy it once? Huh. You know what? That is a good point, and I was wondering about that, why it didn't, like, get the extra. Yeah, Carter. Let me get, I can pretty much guarantee live, and then I'm just gonna pull for Sheru. But live is guaranteed. The only thing is now is we got some new plays, right? So let me go back to the Twitter. So we got the new play of Sheru and Julian's new too, right? Yeah. No Julian in the game. So we got 2 new plays on Sheru's banner. And then there's the, which I didn't even realize that for some reason the Straw Girl is Sheru. I completely ignored that. So we have Straw Girl set, and then there's Rooko set. Which increases max HP by 15%. After casting a skill, restore HP equal to 2.5% max HP per second for 8 seconds. Performing a basic attack will cause this effect to expire instantly. If I were to be honest, I have no idea how this is good, other than a character who is doing a chant. Like I don't. Because like everyone does a basic attack, right? Like unless I'm misunderstanding and someone has the set. But like I feel like the only characters you can use this are the ones who are chanting, like what Follette does. Because otherwise, like, you're not going to get the full utilization of this. So just again, the set is after casting a skill, restore HP equal to 2.5% max HP per second for 8 seconds. Performing a basic attack will cause this effect to expire instantly. Maybe if you're like stun lock, I don't know. Like, yeah, so like if someone were to ask, like, yo, should I summon for that Rooko one? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's for specific units. Anyone who disables their basic or anything like that can use it. Pretty much. New modes. What am I talking about here? So we already know that we're going to be getting a live banner, we're getting a Sheru banner, a brand new character with modes. What am I talking about here? So we already know that we're going to be getting a live and a new event, but we're also getting some we're getting a new play rate up banner, new modes. What am I I'll just do it after I end the video. Almost had it. Can't. I'm proud of your defense team, but you gotta go. Y'all have a good one. I'll have to look at it, 6ix9ine. What's your account name again? I literally forgot it. But yeah, that set seems... Alright, see ya. I'll look at it. But yeah, this set seems like way too specific. And it says it's a Roko set, but I mean... yeah, I don't see how that's a Roko set. There's another character that does something with their basics. I can't remember. Or maybe it was a character coming out. See, while Caesar is chanting, she can do it in her alternate skill. She can do it there. I mean, if you're a Follett main, do it there. Does Gildan not do basics while she's using her alternate skill? Can't remember, like however long it lasts. Wouldn't it last for a few seconds for Gildan? Yeah, B, I was literally thinking about that. If maybe Gildan. Look at your team battle defense. Oh, holy crap. Everything's been... guy. A single target fire unit. Let me look and see.
Moving.
Cut video. Everyone.
Come here.
Begin.
Oh my god.
The others.
That Rita. Alright, Nakama, let's look to... I didn't expect to beat a whale like you anyways. A single target fire unit. So... Even though I talked really bad about her before, depending on where you have your Hathor, now she does give herself extra attack speed. She also gets extra basic attack damage, extra crit rate on her skill. She gets extra crit rate there. I believe that if you leveled her up, she could get a lot going for you. Yeah, they might cycle her every 6 months or so. Not like a year. A year sounds way too long. Like, way, way, way too long. Look at that. Oh wow, the banner's still up. It just changed everything over. Look at all this pity I have now. I feel powerful. I mean, that's pretty much like, that's almost 2 characters right there. We want to have Cersei right now. Yeah, so I guess, so they took away the pity, but you could still get it. Yeah, my banner is still there if I wanted to do, a summon. It's amazing. Can't pull on it? You tried? Of course you tried. Does it really say that? Oh, wow. It's a teaser. Why even leave it there? It's a teaser. You have to release an Animo character next. Maybe Nuno variant. Any limited character gets paired with another same type character. Wet, please. Yo, yes. Give me... Next should be Animo. Next should definitely be Animo. Give that to me. And then, we'll be fine. Yeah. We squared away. Let me see. What do I need? If Hydro's coming tomorrow. Guys, I don't know. I kind of want to wait for you guys to pull her. But I'm going to have to wait for her. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to pull Sheru. I'm just going to farm her mats right now. Oh, wait. I said I was going to wait. I'm going to stick to my word. Yo, give me these characters right here. The Harbingers. Give me all 4 of them. All 4 of them, guys. I will get every single Harbinger. Now I'm gonna pull her tomorrow on stream. Play tomorrow on stream. Cause honestly tomorrow I have a lot of stuff to do. So like I won't even be able to record, right? So that will suck. Bro.
Trouble? Need me to take care
Give me all the Harbingers. I need all of them. All of them. When they release them, That's when they will get.
Trouble?
You got 2 Surslets and 1 Screamer from the 5 free pulls you got in the mail for Surslet. What kind of luck is that? That sounds hella sus. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Director. All yours, Director. Need me to take care of it?
Of course you did. Anyone know what's in a serendipity box? Are you talking about from the battle passes?
All yours, Director.
Oh, let me see what you're talking about. You're talking about these boxes? No, you're talking about these boxes. I opened one. It was like just random mats and stuff. It's like random why is Queen labeled as a probably because of her awakening. What's it called? Sinister End? Maybe I lied. Nope. It's just call it. Yeah. No idea. You know the daily chest? You didn't. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard about that. This guy fighting has 93k power. That's what you call a whale, bro. That's what you call a whale. Maybe even a little bit of Kraken-y. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little on the Kraken end. It does say purchase. Can't do it anymore. Have to see later on. Gotta remember to get all of Roko's. I only have a few days to do it. I gotta eventually get. Is it this set? No. I need this set too. I guess it's this one. It's just really expensive. These sets. One day I'll get them. Just like, whatever. Also, pulling for the Straw Girl one. I mean, you can literally get it without even having to pull. So I don't see a reason to pull on the Roko set anyways. Because the like I say, you always want a good 4-star set. But you can just literally get it here. I don't see a reason. Get my 5 pieces. Get my extra pieces. Basil. Just trying to make sure I get everything. So don't forget. Work up there. Oh, when I summon him. Again, he'll pretty much be 5-star. And then we're literally almost halfway to Rita. So I don't feel bad about not summoning for her. We'll be able to get Liv when she comes out. We got, like, look at this pity. This pity is absolutely bonkers. I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good, guys. What are these people talking about? Hold on. Yo, thank you for the sub. Trying to see something. She gives 2 stacks of wind breath to target. Tinkling bell. What is this person talking about? And she's still an animo healer, so like... No. Wait. Liv doesn't... See, this person here, Liv doesn't debuff exactly the whole team, like, for every team. I mean, like, Liv gives an attack speed lower, but, like, not every team, like, wants that. Not every team wants encroaching cold. It's 2 different types of healers. Bro, y'all all wrong. This is all wrong. This person is just not right. This person's not right. It's just I don't like a lot of misinformation. I don't think I'm the like most knowledgeable person, but I really don't like misinformation and spreading things like, yes, you can use, and to explain, you can use, yes, any healer on an Animo team, but the whole purpose, when I made my elemental team video, when I explained Animo teams, what makes them really good is that when you invest into them at their highest levels, yes, the point of them is that they all spread wind breath to each other, which is why I was saying that CM, he doesn't spread wind breath to anybody, but yes, he can take those benefits, but he doesn't spread it to anybody. Like Mo, Clore, Nuno, Kier, Follette, regardless of this, like you know, at max stars or whatever, they are able to spread wind breath to their other members to help boost their abilities as well. So like saying that she's not the best healer before like 5 stars, it's still wrong, because like Animo units spread out wind breath to each other. Like if you have Nuno with a Mo, like Mo gives out wind breath to boost up Nuno's heals. No other healer is really gonna be boosted high by a wind breath team. Sir, yo, what's good? So morning, is there a place where I can find information on unreleased characters? Been hearing about Yori and stuff, but can't find anything. Not a lot. You can, in my Discord, I posted her skills. You have to scroll up a little bit, but you can see her skills. I'm going to change up, since people keep asking, I'm going to change up my Discord and start dropping some like unreleased character information, because I have the abilities. I have the abilities for Sheru, but she's dropping tomorrow, so it doesn't even matter. I think I have Euphoria. I think I have a Euphoria's, her Abyssal Mage form. Then I have Yori. Yeah, my Discord, I'll do that. I'll change up my Discord and make it all nice and pretty for Higan. And then we can, people can post their stuff there. Like, the unreleased stuff is really from, the only reason why I haven't really been focusing on it is because the unreleased stuff is from, like, the closed beta, and they've changed it up, so it's not really confirmed, and there's not a lot of leaks going on in this game, too. So, like, everything is kind of just, like, waiting for them, and we're just waiting for units that haven't been released. Like, the alternate Nuno, the alternate, there was an alternate Nuno, there was an alternate Finay, there was an alternate Euphoria, and then there was Sheru we didn't know about, and then Yori, right? But yeah, we kind of some stuff gets changed, and that's all. But yeah, I just don't want to make a video about that stuff because it could definitely get changed. But guys, I've been streaming for a couple hours today. Tomorrow's gonna definitely be a You know his ass. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Tomorrow we got Sheru, we got Transcendent Domain, we got the new tower. Now what team am I gonna put Sheru on? I have no idea. Also, we have the event that's gonna start. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we got a lot. I might have to. I think I'm a resetter because I might have to level up Black. So I'm gonna reset her. Yeah, and try to make a Hydro team. I won't be able to get Liv though. So the full Hydro team will have to be later. I know. Just in case. Look, the resets in 7 hours, so while I'm asleep, it's gonna happen. The reset cooldown. So make sure you fix all your teams and stuff, guys. But all right, guys. You have a wonderful night. We'll be here tomorrow. Same time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you can't make it, I understand. Try to catch the VODs. But anyways, you lucky gamers, have a good one.